Hi ladies, it's Beth from B.Styled coming to you live. Welcome. I was all ready to go and I'm in front of a window and the sun went out. Like the sun was all bright and sunny and then the sun went behind a cloud. So I had to race around and get some lighting. But thank you for joining me live here on a Friday. And I wanted to first introduce myself for any of you who are new who might not know me. My name is Beth Roy and I'm the founder and creator of B.Styled. And what gets me up in the morning every day is helping grown-up women like you leverage and demystify fashion and style so that you can look good and feel good. Because when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you can thrive. And that's what I'm here for. And I thought it might be helpful for those of you who are new to kind of tell you the backstory. And even some of you who have been around might not know the backstory of how B.Styled came into being. So I thought I would share that before I get started. Because what I'm going to be talking about the rest of the video, the rest of this time, is about wardrobe essentials. And before you roll your eyes and say, no, Beth, essentials are boring. I want to hear about the latest trends and bright and shiny things out there. I want you to take a deep breath, get a cup of coffee, and give me 10 minutes or so because we're going to talk about essentials and how essentials are not boring. But before I do that, again, I want to tell you a little bit about how B.Styled came to be. You have to go way back in time to the late 90s, early 2000s when I was home, stay-at-home mom with my 3 little boys, and I live in the burbs, the western suburbs of Boston. And there are a lot of horses, a lot of wild turkeys, a lot of trees, but there are not a lot of stores. In fact, back then there was one store. Now there's maybe 2 or 3 clothing stores. Back then there was one store and it was TJ Maxx. And I got really good at shopping TJ Maxx. It kind of became my thing. People kind of knew me as Beth, who knows how to shop TJ Maxx. I could go in there, and I love TJ Maxx, but as some of you, all of you might know, it can be overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of good stuff, there's a lot of junk, and you have to weed through it. And I got really good at weeding through, and I got such a charge out of it. I loved it. And my friends started to ask me, Beth, take me to TJ Maxx. You know, usually they were going through a transition or they had an event. They had gained weight, they had lost weight, they were going back to work, they were staying home with little kids and needed, you know, mommy clothes. They had a reunion to go to, a wedding to go to. Or my favorite occasion that I always remember is one of my dearest friends who has the best personality in the world, but she hates to shop, and she back then did not like getting dressed and clothing and putting outfits together. Didn't like it. Did not enjoy it one bit. And she was chosen to be the MC of our elementary school's big auction. A couple hundred people there. Pretty much everyone we knew from town was going to be there, and she was going to be up on the stage with a microphone. And she was like, Beth, what am I going to wear? So she and I went to TJ Maxx. Again, remember, this is before the internet was even a big thing, before online shopping was around. We went to TJ Maxx and we found her such a killer outfit. She felt so good, so confident in this outfit that she was able to go up on that stage and she killed it. And she felt great. So I get such a charge out of that feeling of seeing a woman look at herself and say, wow, I look good in this outfit. That's what gets me up in the morning, and that's what B.Styled is all about. Now, as the internet grew, I realized, hey, I can reach more women no matter where they live and help them the same way I was helping my girlfriends. And I can do that using the internet and using social media and using some technology that I have and help women no matter where they live have that same kind of aha moment. And I love it. So that is why I'm here, and that is what B.Styled is all about. So first I'm going to take a breath and thank everyone for joining. Hi everyone for joining. Great to see you. I don't like to call people out in case you're like at work or something and your boss finds out you're on. So I'm not going to mention names, but I know who you are, and I want to thank you for joining. And feel free to type in questions and hopefully I'll see them. They scroll along and I'll see them. So if you have questions, let me know. But the basis of my talk today is essentials. And as any of you who have been following me know, that's kind of my thing. It's something I've been harping on since the beginning, or since for a long time. Because what I found when I first started doing this, and I was sort of a personal shopper, what I realized is we don't have a really hard time shopping or buying things. We meaning us women collectively. Some of us don't. Some of us hate to shop and don't do it. I know who you are too. Some of my favorite clients hate to shop, so that's where I come in. But we buy a lot of stuff. We as American, we have whoever, maybe it's just me, but I think a lot of us buy a lot of stuff. And I was finding that, this is, goes back several years, that we were buying too much stuff and not the right stuff. And that's why I focus, or I always start when I'm working with a client or working with a program, start with essentials. And they are the building block. They are the 20% of your closet that you wear 80% of the time. It's that basic, Pareto principle that totally applies to your closet. And what I always say is, yeah, you can say, okay, I've got black pants, I've got a black blazer, I've got a pair of skinny jeans. They have to be just right. I'll go into a woman's closet sometimes or talk to her virtually, and I'll say, okay, Mary Sue, go get me your pair of black pants. And she'll say, oh, well, I have these and I have these. I have 8 pairs, but these are too small, or these have a little fading to them. These I don't like the way they make my butt look. These are too short. These are too long. And I'll be like, no. I want you to get the 1 pair, maybe 2, of really good, perfect for you black pants. And that's what I mean when I mean essentials. They have to be right. And yes, you are going to spend more of your clothing budget on these pieces, because they are so important, and they are year-round, they are seasonless, and they are the basis of a fabulous outfit. We will talk on another day about how to make them jazzy and fun and use trends to up them up a notch, but you got to start with the building blocks, okay? And that's what we're going to talk about today. And my favorite company, Peach, that I talk about a lot, that I'm so proud to be a member of, I'm not a founder, but I'm a stylist at Peach, and I'm helping to build this brand. And it's such an amazing experience. I got to spend a weekend with the founder, CEO, COOs, the design director back when I was in Louisville a couple weeks ago. I got to meet and talk to these people. They're right in Waltham, so I've gotten to know them. And they have kind of heard my call, and they developed a Essentials collection by Peach, and I'm here to share it with you. I am wearing it today. I'm wearing my 3 favorite pieces from it today. It's hard to pick 3, but I wanted to put an outfit together, so I have 3 of my absolute favorite go-to pieces, and I want to go through the samples. I just got them yesterday. They just came out of the box yesterday. As you'll see, they're not wrinkled. I didn't steam iron. I own a steam iron. I don't even really know how to use it. These came right out of the box. So I wanted to share the samples that I got with you and tell you about them. I will direct you in the link below to the link to actually look and see everything and shop them. And there you'll see for each category, they have given a description of the material that was used and why it's so great, and what the material is made up of, because as any of you who know me, the attention to detail thing is not my thing. So quoting percentages of this and that in the fabric is not where I excel. So you'll find all that right on the website, and I will link to that below. But you're going to see a lot of black and white pieces here. That is the foundation. Those are the foundation pieces. Black and white are your foundation neutrals. Because, why? They work with everything. If you start with a black and white foundation, there is nothing you can't add or subtract or do to it. It's going to work, all right? So keep in mind that when most of these pieces are coming are black and white. And don't roll your eyes and say, well, that's boring. It's not boring. It is the foundation, okay? And these pieces are made so well. The design director, Daniela, they went to retailers like Rag & Bone, like Theory, like Vince, and the t-shirts, the pieces, they bought Vince and Rag & Bone and Theory t-shirts, and they looked at the fabrication, they looked at the styling, they looked at the way it was cut, and they said, all right, we're going to make our t-shirts as good or better than these high-end designers. And because we're a small startup, we were able to do that. We're able to actually make and have these pieces made for the company, and you're not going to be paying Vince or Rag & Bone prices, and you're going to be able to throw these items right into the washing machine too. So here I'm going to start. So what am I wearing? I am wearing a pair of Ponte knit black pants. Okay, these are the ankle pants. So these are, on me, they are hitting, a cropped ankle pant. They have a fabulous little slit. These pants are fabulous on petites. When I was in Louisville, I was with another stylist who is maybe 5 foot tall, maybe a hair over 5 feet, and these fit her beautifully, and they were a full length straight leg pant on her. They looked fantastic. On me, they are a crop, and I love them. There's also a straight leg full length pant in the same styling. The only difference is it has a front middle seam going down the front. I don't have a sample of those yet, but there's a picture of them I'm going to show you. Anyway, there's a front seaming going down, which is very elongating, very, very sharp looking, polished looking, and it's a full length, it's a straight leg black pull-on pant that you can wear. You could wear to a board meeting at a company, or you could wear with a pair of heels out to a bar, or you could wear with a pair of sneakers to the grocery store. Okay, these pants, both the pants I have on and the straight leg longer version, are just no-brainers. That's all I can say. They are the perfect, in my opinion, the perfect black pant. They pull on, they have a flat waistband that is comfortable. It's sewed down, but it's flat and stretchy. They are not, too skin tight where you feel like you're wearing leggings and you have to cover up. They are a beautiful, they're a slightly lighter weight Ponte than the other Ponte pants that I've talked about, the Moto pants. They're a lighter weight, so they're great for 4 seasons, really. And they're great for people in warmer climates. They're not quite as heavy as the Moto Leggings, which I also love, which are here as well. But they're a lighter weight Ponte knit, and you can read about the fabrication on the website. So I'm wearing those pants. I'm wearing a white top, okay? This is a white t-shirt. It's a V-neck. You know my thing about V-necks. I love V-necks. Find me someone who doesn't look good in V-necks. Everyone looks good in a V-neck. So now it comes in a V-neck, and this is a Pima cotton top. This one is called the Pima Core. There's two types of t-shirts in this collection. Pima Core, which is this sort of a dressier, more elevated t-shirt. To me, this, because it has a little spandex in it, it's Pima cotton, which is the champagne of cotton, as Daniela taught me. It's from Peru. It is the best cotton out there. And this Pima Core t-shirt has a little bit of spandex, which makes it really elevated. To me, this is like a shell. People talk about, I want a nice shell that I can wear to work under my blazers or whatnot. It has some stretch to it. It's just very polished and elevated looking for a white t-shirt. Comes in black as well. And I'm wearing a short sleeve. This style of the Pima Core also comes in a long sleeve with more of a scoopy crew neck. All right, it also comes in, I think it's going to be coming in a tank. The tank is not quite here yet. I could be wrong about that. And it comes in black and white, and it comes in a scoop as well. So as opposed to a V, more of a scoop. Okay, then I am wearing probably my favorite piece. This piece sold out in like a day, I believe, but it's coming back. Don't worry, it's been reordered. You can place an order and get it on kind of a wait list. They're going to ship February 5th, I believe. So that's like next week, believe it or not. Anyway, this is a Pima Blazer. This is Peach's first blazer. It is, you're going to see a lot of this. I'm going to wear this all the time. It is made from the same fabric, the same, lighter weight Pima stretchy fabric. It is, again, polished and cut beautifully. It has pockets. It's not boxy. It has great seaming. It has that C that I talk about that a jacket should have. It has a really cool collar, it's like a collarless collar, but it has some detail here, so it can kind of stand up. It is comfortable. Like, I could do a yoga class in this if I were to do a yoga class. Like, it's stretchy and comfortable, and versatile as the day is long. I'm wearing it with the black pants. I think it looks great with the Pima black pants. A lot of times you don't want to wear a black blazer with black pants because if the blacks aren't the same or the fabric's not the same, it can look off. But this, this is great, and I'm wearing it with leopard flats. And I would just wear this as an outfit. If I had like a big job to go to, I'd be wearing this. Or if I had anywhere to go, well, you could wear this anywhere. Okay, so that's sort of my go-to 3 pieces. Now, again, the top comes in long sleeve, tank sleeve, scoop, V's. They're all on the website. Just so you know, for people who have a more casual lifestyle, there's another style of the Pima t-shirt line that is called Pima Air. And this is also Pima cotton, 100% Pima cotton, and it's sort of a slub, which if you know slub, it kind of has a little bit texture. It kind of gives it a little more of that like cool casual look. This comes in black and white in different necklines, or definitely the crew neckline, and I believe in a long sleeve as well. Check the website for all the details. But this is just a great everyday casual t-shirt. And girls, if you have ratty t-shirts in your closet, that's another thing I see when I go to closets. Show me your t-shirts. People have 18,000 t-shirts. And they're like, well, this one has a hole in it. This one has a logo on it. This one, it has yellow stains under the arms. I want you to, this weekend, I think I told you to do that last weekend. If you didn't hear me last week, do it this weekend. Get a garbage bag. Take all your t-shirts out of your closet that are stained, that are stretched out, that just don't look good on you, that have armpit stains, and out they go. Get them out of your closet. Bring them to my house if you want, and I will take care of getting rid of them if you're local. But anyway, you need to have a foundation of great t-shirts. You don't need 1,000 of them. You don't need a ton of them. You just need a couple really good ones. So that's the tops. Now, I talked about the blazer. Real quick, so I don't lose people, and you can see all these online. The Moto Leggings, which are the thicker ponte knit that I talk about all the time because I had to pull these out of the laundry because I wear them 2 or 3 times a week. I wear these as leggings. They are my leggings that I wear all the time, but they're thicker. You don't have to worry about looking, like I say, like your high school daughter might look in her leggings that are so thin and skin tight. They're real pants, okay? So you don't have to always wear a big, voluminous, tunic when you're wearing them because they are substantial, thick pants. So the Moto Ponte pants are another great item in this collection. Real quick, again, the skirt. This has been around for a little while, but I think this is an underappreciated workhorse, especially for you women who work in offices where you want to get dressed up nicer. This is a ponte knit, stretchy pencil skirt. Looks great on everyone. It is so amazing, and you can adjust the length by how you put it on. It is fabulous. You can. I'll have pictures that I'll show you of that as well. Let me talk real quickly about the third pieces, because as much as I talk about essentials, I talk about third pieces. My blazer right now is an example of a third piece. I could be wearing black pants and a white t-shirt, and that's fine, but by adding the blazer, it elevates the look. It ties it all together, makes it an outfit. Okay? So in the essentials collection, there are a couple third pieces. One is the Flyaway Cardigan that I have been talking about for years as well. Here it is in black, comes in black and white and a couple other colors, but the black and white are going forward forever. It is from this micro modal material, same material as the boho joggers that we all love. It is not your typical, not to bash Amazon, but Amazon $20 cardigan that pills and that you get maybe one season out of. I've had this since I joined Peach, which is, I think I might be going on at least 2 years, maybe more. Wear it at least once a week. It can be worn long, it can be tied. I have it in black, I have it in white. It is, in my mind, it can work as a blazer because it is such an elevated, beautiful fabric. You can also wear it to your yoga class over your yoga outfit. So it gym work, play, it really applies. In addition to the long one, there is a short one that you'll see in a lot of my pictures. I have it in white. This really looks like a blazer. When you look at my pictures, this shorter cropped cardigan, Flyaway, I would wear this just like I would wear a blazer, but I'd be a heck of a lot more comfortable. And when you go on a business trip, it goes in your suitcase and it comes out looking just like this. It does not wrinkle. and it does not look cheap and chintzy. All right. Let's see, a couple other things. This is going longer than I thought. Is everyone still with me? Does anyone have any questions? This is the dress that they came out with, also made out of the same Simply Soft modal material that the bohos are made out of. This dress is reversible. You can wear it with the scoop neck in the front or a higher neck in the front. You just turn it around. It has pockets, but the pockets are floating pockets, so they work no matter what direction you wear the dress in. This is a staple dress. I mean, you could wear this dress daily and add a different third piece, or a different cardigan, blazer, jacket, change your shoes from heels to flip-flops to sneakers. It's just a canvas. This dress is a canvas that is so flattering on all body types, and it is so comfortable to wear because it just flows and skims your curves and looks fantastic. The length on this, on me, I'm going to post pictures. This hits me. I am 5'8". People think I'm shorter. Someone told me that. I didn't know you were 5'8". Yes, I'm 5'8", and it hits me right at my knees. I'm going to post pictures. I think it hit right at my knee. It's not short. It's not like the Jake or the Old Navy, $10 dress that is really short and gets, again, you get maybe one season out of. This you will have forever, and it will always look good. And I love the fact that it's reversible. The neckline's reversible. It totally changes the look of the dress. It changes the necklace you might choose. Fabulous. The bohos that, I talk about the bohos like you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know about the bohos, these are Peach's #1 best-selling item. So Rebecca, no, Becky, the dress does not come in petite. It would just change the length, the way it would hit on you. And they designed the length so it's going to work on several different heights. It's just going to give you a different look depending on your height. And the measurement of the dress is on the website, so you could actually just take a tape measure and check and see where it will hit you. Becky, that's a good question. The Boho Pants are now available in this gorgeous gray. The styling has been updated and improved slightly. They're still the same pant, but I think they're just a little bit better. The waistband is better. It doesn't flip. It's better. It's just they fit better. But it's the same yummy material. Again, these are on my weekly rotation, and now I have them in gray. And I would wear them just like this, and you'll see in my pictures that I'm going to post, I did a whole try-on session, and all these pieces just mix and match. I mean, there's innumerable combinations. I love this, the bohos with exactly what I have on. And what else did I want to show you? The Ninas. These are probably the second best-selling item from Peach. These are leggings that have this, it has a name, calendaring, I think, in front, which gives them kind of that faux leather look, very elevated, very cool. And on the back, it's just this beautiful, legging material, but very elevated, beautiful. And these are really fun. I've seen these worn so many different ways. I'll post my pictures where I wore them. You can wear them to the gym with a tank top, or I posted the picture with knee-high suede boots and a white t-shirt and the black long flyaway cardigan. And it's a killer look, okay? Now I'm gonna wrap this up. And Rebecca, I am gonna, I'll tell you the Peach website. It's discoversleeppeach.com/S, BTHR. That's how you get to my website for Peach. But before I go, because I'm showing you a lot of black and white, and we've talked about the basic essentials, and this is, you'd add your skinny jeans, your dark wash skinny jeans. You would add maybe a striped top, maybe a chambray top. I'm trying to think of my list. What else you'd add? Shoes, accessories. But as far as basic essential clothing, these are the things you need. You need the black top, the white top, the black blazer, the black pants. And Peach did it all for us. It's all here. And it is so good. And it's free returns. So try on, order multiple sizes if you want. And they make it so easy to just put it back in the box, You can contact me and I'll take care of sending you the label, or you can get it yourself. Returns are free and easy. But because you know I'm all about changing things up, I grabbed from my very own closet just 4 things, 4 third pieces that I would use to change up these essentials. And I could go on for hours about this, but I won't. For example, a bright colored cardigan. I'd keep the same outfit, add a bright colored cardigan. I have my Old Navy faux suede moto jacket that I would add to this exact outfit, and it's just so good, people, don't you think? I just the same white t-shirt, the same black pants, change the jacket. I have a blush colored blazer for a different work outfit. So I could wear these different outfits in the same week and no one's gonna know the difference. They look completely different. Change your necklace, change your shoes, and you are wearing the same foundations day in and day out. And you know what? They're all machine washable. All these peach essentials are machine washable. So you just throw them in the laundry and they're ready the next day, and change your third piece, change your jewelry, change your shoes, and no one knows you're wearing the same clothes. This is something I just picked up at White House Black Market. It's just on their clearance. But a pop of blue, again, because it's all black and white, add a third piece with some color and you're good to go. Does anyone have any other questions? Isn't it good stuff? I have to say, I'm so impressed. And I hope you found this helpful. And if you joined late, once I post this, you can rewind and go to the beginning and catch it all. Let me know that you were here if you want to. Just post in the comments so I know you were here. And sorry, Rebecca, I will. I'll post the website. And post your questions. Message me if you have questions about sizing. Please, I'm here. I'm here to help. And I appreciate all of you out there who have given me the opportunity to help you just get dressed over the years, and let me have that real, you know, amazing feeling I get when I see women like you try new thing and look and feel fantastic. It's what I love to do, and thank you for letting me do it. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.